I'm Angelo from Living Several Deaths. Everybody lives a death. Every day a day dies to dawn a new day. You might go through the death of a relationship, the death of a friend, the death of a job, but all that starts anew. So that's how we got the name of the band. I started playing piano when I was very, very young. My dad bought my mom a baby grand piano when I was like 2.5, 3 for Christmas, and of course being 2.5, 3, I thought it was mine, so I started jamming on that thing. And I guess I showed a little bit of flair for it because Mom got me some lessons. Then when I was 9, I decided that I didn't really want to be a piano player because I didn't like the word pianist, and decided I'd pick up a guitar, and well, 27 years later, here we are. I do have a master's in theory, and I use a lot of it, but the application that it's used for now is actually in writing, which, had I thought about it back then, I would have focused a lot more on composition in school. Now I'm using it, and I mean, the theory works well for composition, but it wasn't my mainstay for it. It was learning more rudimentary things.
Yeah, my first instrument was actually playing a trumpet in grade school. And you know, I was living in the city of Chicago at the time, and needless to say, I mean, practicing your trumpet in the city of Chicago when your mom's like, don't play that in the house. It's kind of hard, so I lost interest after a few months. Sick of standing in my yard bothering my neighbors. Tried a saxophone, tried a bunch of different things, and you know, when I was younger, I went through a bunch of different schools. I was somewhat of a problem child, I guess. Didn't want to do homework when I did it. It kind of sucked. You know, I had problems with other kids, teachers. So I went off to a military school. So then I was like, well, got to deal with it. So it's like, how about some music? And I started playing a snare drum. And you know, learning some rudiments there, and singles, doubles, flams, all that good stuff, you know, that they teach beginning drummers when you're in grade school. That was probably about 5th grade, I think, 6th grade, when I started getting thrown out of the house and thrown out of the state and going to military school. I was like asking for a drum set for like 2 years, and got a drum set for Christmas when I was 14. So late start on the drums, but early start in music in general, and just you know, kind of took it from there. Social media, you know, as a whole is obviously huge and has been for many, many years. We've been very slow to get on that bandwagon. We've done a lot of grassroots promotion, you know, going out to different venues that we are going to play at, that we have shows booked already or want to play at, doing the handshake and meeting people. Of course, you know, the flyers, you know, Facebook invites, you know, Facebook events, just posting around the internet. For the most part, but you know, we like getting out there. You know, no matter how far, you know, technology advances, I'm a firm believer that you have to get out there. You have to know people. You have to be cool with people. You have to make them feel like you know, you're interested in them, and then in turn they're going to be interested in you. And I'm not saying that like, oh hey, we're going to fake that we're interested in you. I mean, we're really down to earth kind of guys. You know, easy to get along with. We like people. Making people feel involved in what you do as a musician makes them like you more, makes them want to come out more and support what you do. Why does somebody want to support you if you're not supporting them? You know, I have my favorites. I definitely have my favorites. Bitter Symphony is one of the songs that I really, really enjoy playing. It kind of takes me back personally to my earlier roots when I was in my first garage band. First couple of garage bands, just that raw sound, that energy within the song and what the song evolves to as you move through it.